and welcome back to HiNow Daily. We're outside. We've got even more vegetables here, and we are hanging out with Chef Neil Murphy of Merriman's, and then we've also got Alexis here, and she's with the Kula Food Hub. So I'm going to start with you, Chef. Let's talk a little bit about Chef Hui. I know you're part of this initiative that has been helping the Maui community day one, pretty much since the fires happened in August. So please share.
You know, I work at Merriman's restaurant, and what Chef Hui did was, after the fires, we were cooking for like 2,400 people every single day. And Chef Hui helped us to get all the food that we needed to feed everybody. And I'm talking like 1,000 pounds of ahi or 2,000 pounds of venison. You know, it was a huge amount of food. So it was pretty awesome. They also helped with the distribution of food, getting takeout containers, also providing resources if we needed, help to help prepare. Because of a lot of our staff was affected, by the fires. They sent in cooks and stuff to help as well. So it was just awesome.
It was an amazing thing to see, because it was like local chefs coming in, jumping in. Of course, you had all of the produce from the farmers and the ranchers and, fishermen bringing things in. But having these amazing chefs being able to put together these fabulous meals for people who have lost so much, on August 8th. And I wanted to move over to you now, Alexis, because you were able to jump in as well as a volunteer with Chef Hui, but also with the Kula Hub. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, my team and I have been managing the Kula Hub since August 2023, and Chef Hui has really been a part of Kula's recovery since the beginning. We've gotten to partner with local chefs right from the beginning, and restaurants providing meals for everyone up country. And then slowly, as that's transitioned, we're now doing these produce boxes that we get to give to our residents twice a month. They're absolutely beautiful, and everyone's really excited about them.
All right, so you brought some veggies here today. What typically goes into a produce box?
Yes, so we get to these are curated by Local Harvest, and they source produce from local farms such as Kumu Farms and Okoa Farms. And as you can see, it's just a variety of different local ingredients. Really, it's fantastic because it's giving these residents an opportunity to cook with produce that they haven't used before. And so, as you can see, they're just filled full each time they get them, and just really great.
So when do the boxes get distributed? When is the hub open, and how often does that happen?
Yes, so as needs have changed, this has shifted. So initially we were doing the produce boxes every week, and then now more recently we're doing them twice a month. So we do them typically on Thursdays, and we will come and pick them up here in town in Kahului, and then we deliver them back up to Kula, and we have our Kula Hub at the Kula Marketplace. So that's right by the Kula Lodge. And then we let our residents know, we send out a text to them, a really great group of core people who have been managing the Kula Hub since the beginning, to let our residents know to come by, and that's where everyone can gather.
Yes, you were saying that a big reason why people come is because the community that's there. Of course, you get this loaded food box here, but you also get to meet and share time with friends and family in the area, right?
Yes, absolutely. The produce boxes it's so wonderful to have everyone come and pick those up, but really it is the sense of community, and it's a place for all our residents to gather and just talk story. A lot of these residents didn't even know their neighbors pre-fire, and now they're getting to go to the hub and get to talk with one another and just be their emotional support. And I think that's been really beautiful to watch.
Very cool, very cool. Well, thank you so much for the volunteer work that you're doing up at Kula Hub and for working with Chef Hui. And I'm going to move back to you, Chef. I wanted to ask long-term recovery. You guys still are working in the community. So, what's happening with you folks?
With Chef Hui, we're trying to come up with a plan for the future. So if, God forbid, another tragedy happens, we'll be able to immediately help the community and feed the community. So that's what we're in the process of doing now.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time, the both of you, with me here today. So go ahead and check out the work that they're doing. Chef Hui. Also, go check out the Kula Food Hub up country here on Maui. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more from Kākoʻo, Maui. We'll be right back.